Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of the JAWA podcast. We're on for season 9, episode 16, and I'm joined today by our usual suspects, IronSkull, Diab, and Malgus.
Hi.
Oh, and Diab's probably going to be sitting in the back somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know why you said Diab's name.
Well, I imagine we'd be talking to him a little bit later on, because we will be discussing the new leader announcement.
That's true.
And some other things to do with Dobby. So let's get started. The JAWA 14th, celebrating 14 years of JAWA.
Yes.
14th JAWA birthday celebrations. Someone called Nightwing opened the celebration with the annual leader speech, thanking the members and going over the events of the year. So it was a very long speech.
Yes.
Where my entire council were protecting everyone in order to distract me.
No, we were just messing with Helena.
Helena got absolutely lamed by Frosty.
Oh, that was amazing. It was amazing.
As he was getting a Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
So what was your guys' impressions? Because you obviously were all there. What was your impressions of the speech, of this general theme of the birthday and how it all went? Let's start with IronSkull, so you can't just say...
Oh, come on!
And the perfect way to counter you now.
Not if I just don't say anything.
It's not how the podcast works.
Let's see. Yeah, I thought the birthday went pretty well. Could have gone better, could have gone worse.
What do you mean it could have gone better?
I'm kidding.
That'd be. What did you have?
So he just says it again.
This is the first time. Oh god.
Right, there won't be any more now. There won't be any more this episode because it's the birthday
That's a lie.
celebrations. So let's bleep that.
3 minutes 20.
Strike that. Reverse it.
Use that Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Strike
one. What are you gonna do when I reach strike 3?
Thank you.
You what?
What?
Oh. I've got the sudden urge to start swearing.
Jesus.
Yes. So what did you think then, Malgus, about the birthday from your point?
It was really good. Yeah. It was fun.
How did it make you feel being at your first JAWA birthday?
Made me feel like I really belong in this clan now.
Oh,
I'm like part of it.
that's not what we was trying to get across, but
Jeez. What a jerk.
With like everybody. So it's like made me feel like no. Shut up.
oh,
It made me flustered. It made me
feel really welcome.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, I get that. I get
think
that.
I was getting protected though.
Yeah.
Yeah, the birthday, as always, was a very, very awesome time.
The only thing that drove me nuts was the point where I got automatically protected, like after so long of waiting or staying still, and then I went to hit my unprotect bind, and Helena unprotected me, and when I hit it, it protected me again, and we just kept going back and forth a few times. It was so annoying.
Yeah, she sort of made that her job, didn't she?
Yeah.
To unprotect everyone.
Yeah, she's always done.
I mean, an admin can do it to themselves, though.
Yeah, I have it bound. It's just my my point delete key on my number pad.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I've got bound in terms of admin commands is my login and my AM protect for when people start randomly laming me.
Yep.
Yeah, so the birthday made you feel welcome then, Malgus.
Yeah, and it was just fun as well. Just
Fun.
chill.
Yeah, it was. It was a really good time. We had a lot of laughs, got a lot of good speeches, given by Nightwing.
Well,
And yeah, I think, and obviously a lot of recognitions this year. We could have spaced them out a bit, put some at the honours, but I felt like it would be great to do it at the birthday because we've obviously got the honours, and the honours in themselves are awards. Oh, my leg is on fire now.
Jesus.
Oh, that feels good.
What?
Yeah, no, my leg's been really sore all afternoon. So I've
Ah.
just sprayed some of that deep heat on it, and now it's like it's burning, but it feels better. Yeah. So the birthday. So
Yeah.
as in terms of the speech, did anything sort of stand out to you guys in terms of the speech? Or weren't you paying attention?
Well, to be fair, you and I were in voice with the others, Nightwing, and we weren't paying attention.
Yeah. I was paying attention.
Oh yeah, because you were giving the speech.
Yeah, one bit that I liked that I don't think many people picked up, other than say Diab, was the forums broke and it destroyed our sanity. That was an awful time of year. We had to fix all that. I say me.
Yeah.
Jacko helped. And then I think as well for me the speech was all about acknowledging where we've been, all the that we've been. Sorry, Diab.
Well, happened again. You said it wouldn't, but it did.
Yeah.
See, that's like 6 strikes. That.
All the crap that we've been through this year. All the crap we've been through this year, and all the good we've been through, and what we've got to come, and that's what I wanted to try and get across. How no matter what we've been through, we're all still together as a family and as a clan, and it's important we remember that this is all for fun, and we can't let people spoil that, or we can't let the conflicts that happen spoil the good parts of the clan.
Yep.
So other than that, we saw a couple of promotions. Not as many this year as usual years, but I think that was just mainly down to the timing of the ones who were active on the day had obviously recently been promoted in themselves, and the ones who maybe were due wasn't there. But the ones who were promoted was Evok and Sebi to Jedi, and Stormy became a Lord. Do you guys think? Do you know when I go silent? That's when you guys can jump in.
I was thinking that too. Yes, congratulations, you guys.
I mean, I know I don't go silent very often, but when I do.
Not the truth.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Yes. So
What?
yeah, it was nice to see Stormy get Lord.
Yeah. Deserves
Stormy's
it.
been around for a while now, and he's always been that sort of friendly guy who just gets on the server, has some fun, and does some work around the clan. And it's nice to see him reach that point in his JAWA career.
It's very fun working in event planners with him.
Yeah, I think I see him talk more in the event planners than most people do.
Yeah.
He's very, very responsive.
Yeah.
He was actually messaging me the other night. I can't remember why now.
Confirm Nightwing doesn't.
Yeah, Malgus, that's exactly what they were like.
What?
The socks.
Oh my god.
Oh. Stop.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was about the birthday. That's why he messaged me. Yeah. So, congratulations to the guys who got promoted. It's just a shame we couldn't do more on the day.
No
Yeah,
promotions
yeah,
lottery this year, though.
No, because we don't have as many ranks,
Yeah.
and
it's a shame I didn't get promoted to council.
Is it?
Yeah.
you can always sense the ones. You can always sense it when the ones who want council don't fully understand.
I know it's hard, but
It's not necessarily hard. I mean, it can be difficult in sometimes, and you don't you lose friends because of it, and it's not easy. But yeah, it's a fun group. All work hard, do what I say.
except from Doctor.
Yeah, Doctor's trash.
Yep.
Oh, I've got really bad wind today, me.
Oh, lovely. That brings back to the day.
Damn.
Yeah, so other than the promotions this year, we saw 4 people getting participation awards. Quite a big number for participation awards this year.
Yeah.
A very big number.
But we wanted to make sure we could recognise the people who deserved it, and it didn't feel right to sort of make anyone wait. So we wanted to recognise Robin for the work he's been doing and how active he's been.
He's been really active since rejoining.
Yeah, which is great to see. Oh, your legal agreements with PayPal. I've not used PayPal, right? The only time I've ever used PayPal. The only time I've ever used PayPal was one donation to JAWA years ago, and ever since I get
I just use it
updated.
when I forget my card at places, so I just use it to make purchases.
No, I don't bother. Never used it for anything other than that. I got nearly taken to court once with PayPal.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, they threatened to sue me because not sue me, sorry. They threatened to take me to court because I had outstanding payments and shit, and it was like a fraud thing. Like someone had maybe got into an old account or something and started spending money on it. And they threatened me and everything. I had to ring up and sort it all out. I was like, I've never used it. I've only ever used it once for one thing. That's not my account. This is my current account. Never heard from them again. So there may be a warrant out for my arrest, but I've never heard from them since. And it wasn't me. I've never used PayPal for anything other than that. But
I'd love PayPal employees watching this.
yeah.
Because you know they all do.
It was something like it was a few grand as well. It was something that I wouldn't obviously be able to pay.
Yeah.
Easily. So I was just like, what the hell's going on here? I need to actually delete the account. I was saying to someone yesterday, I need to just get rid of the account now because I don't.
I've only used PayPal twice in my life. Once for donating to JAWA, and another time, which was the weirder time, to buy this steam liquid for a toy train for my nephew a while back.
Sounds like.
But when I got it, when it came, the dude who sent it to me sent me a syringe with it.
I was gonna say it sounds really dodgy.
Yeah.
Sounds quite dodgy. What website did you get it off?
eBay.
Oh no.
Here's some
It was
steam
a full-on
liquid.
syringe with the needle too. Oh god.
Here's some fucking needle with some liquid in it. Unidentified liquid.
Yeah, so Robin, for his activity and some of the work he's helping out with around the clan, and Anna's going for his council duties, always being willing to help out and sort of take on any task I threw at him. And Lone Star for his amazing positivity and activity. And Natsumi as well for, again, her being Natsumi. She recently got admin as well, which played a part in that award. Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, all very well earned.
Yeah, very well.
Mm-hmm.
Congrats, everybody.
Yes, congrats.
Next up, we have the only contribution award given out this year.
Mm-hmm.
Was to our very own wiki work and all the work he's been doing around the clan and all the help he's been giving to the leaders, and he's sort of been our sort of semi-assistant for the past several months while we've been sort of testing him, trialing him.
Hello? Hello? Is Nightwing lagging for you?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
And there he went. Well, everybody, Nightwing has just disconnected.
Nightwing DX has stopped working.
Hello?
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 No, we can hear you.
Hello?
We can hear you.
Hello?
Jesus.
Anybody there?
No.
Hello?
You're in an empty Discord.
I'm in an empty disco?
Well, you heard that.
Hi. I'm back. I think I started lagging. What was the last
Yeah,
thing people heard?
I don't even
Something
know.
about Diab being like a good help, a big help.
Yeah, Diab
Yeah.
really going out of his way to step up the plate and earn his future. His what?
His keep.
Oh, his keep. That's not what I heard.
You hear?
I heard his peep.
Jesus.
I don't know how, like, but
I'm Nightwing. So yeah, thank you, Diab. You've really done a lot. That has earned your contribution award again. I'd say this time it wasn't. I mean, the last contribution, the last contribution award I gave you was more of a. It was more of a thank you for sort of years worth of doing.
This time he. Oh, distract
oh,
Well-
Nightwing.
me!
How can you be like that? Like,
Yeah, so it was more of a thank you for like all the work you've been doing, but this one was more.
You won't, mate.
It was more sort of a very recent sort of contributions and.
This time he actually earned it, is what you're trying to say.
No, it was more recent.
oh, wow.
Just kidding.
No, I think last time when I gave it him, I was like, why hasn't he got it? You know what I mean? I was like,
yeah.
I was sort of making up for all the times people who hadn't been awarded for things needed sort of being awarded for things. It was, yeah. Just certain, like when certain people hadn't earned Hall of Fame when they'd been around and done a lot, and I tried to catch up with a lot of that sort of stuff, and I have, for the most part. So yeah, congratulations, Diab, and thank you for all your hard work.
Yes, congrats.
Diab, hello? Confirmed he's gone to sleep.
He's not supposed to be talking yet.
Do you want to?
I'll do something. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna do.
Oh no.
Where are we up to?
Gonna have to end the podcast there, folks.
Oh god.
Yeah, so we're on for the Hall of Fames now.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So within the birthday, we had a few Hall of inductions. We had Ace, who was inducted by Jacoby, Frosty, who was inducted by Nightwing, and Robin, inducted by Diab. What are your thoughts, everybody?
Start with Iron, shall we?
Ian, what are your thoughts?
What are your thoughts? No, I'm just kidding. All of them definitely deserve it. What?
All of them! What are your thoughts? All of them!
You didn't let me finish! Jesus.
You are.
It reminded me, do you know the guy who's like, he answers the questions in, what's it called, that show, where it's like you've got to answer questions. It's like, he just answers turkey to everything.
Oh, no, that reminds me. Some guy he said it was like name a name with the letter beginning with the letter K. He goes Kentucky Fried Chicken because his face looks really like confident. He just goes Kentucky Fried Chicken. Oh Jesus.
Yeah, if you haven't watched it, here's the video. Watch it at some point after the podcast.
Oh god.
Family Fortune's Turkey episode. What a title! The Turkey episode.
Yeah. So what did you think then, Iron?
I just said, but you didn't listen.
I know. Go on.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, I know. Iron was kidding, and he still said, "I know."
Well, I mean, I wasn't listening, so.
Oh god. No, they all definitely deserved it. Frosty and Robin have been doing a lot lately. Ace is long overdue, in my opinion.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I agree.
So, how do you guys think? Sorry, it's taking back over. Can you feel the power? How do you think those three people have individually impacted the clan? Yeah, that's a question.
Well,
I haven't had my caffeine. Jesus, give me a break.
I've not been in the clan for that long, so don't. I know Ace has been in the clan for time, so assuming he's impacted it with. I mean, Frosty's been a really good councilman.
Mm-hmm.
And a really good admin guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? You just screamed.
I thought it was a cat.
Oh, it might have been Malgus's chair again.
Maybe.
No,
What
he's
chair do
muted.
you know that says Daz?
You're not called Daz.
I know I'm not called Daz.
So why was your chair calling you Daz?
My chair. Oh my god, it wasn't.
Yeah.
Anyway, Frosty's a really, really cool guy. I really like Frosty. Plus, he has Spider-Man PS4, so that ups.
Oh, sorry, was that not
Well,
intentional?
so do I.
What? Wait, what?
Frosty is a cool guy.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah, it was intentional.
Oh god.
But I,
Yeah, very nice.
how far are you into it?
I beat it. I 100%ed it. Like, got all the trophies.
I have.
Even the platinum trophy.
Yeah, same. I did it in 3 days.
It was
after
very easy to do.
It's a very easy game to platinum.
I mean,
Game, no.
there's no Jedi Academy, so.
Well,
No,
it's
it's better.
better. Yeah,
That's
why it's no Jedi Academy, because it's better.
Excuse me.
Such a good game. I'm excited for the DLC.
You can't just say that.
But I did.
JK came out in 2003. This one came out in 2018. Tell you what, get a JKA remaster and maybe I'd fight for it.
You people need Jesus.
We need Jesus?
Thank you.
Yeah.
And who else got on?
Yeah, so individually,
Robin.
Frosty. Oh wait, you've not said Robin yet, have you? Go on.
No. Robin, I mean, again, I don't really know him, but seems really, really cool. Seems like he likes it. He likes to work hard and help the clan, so.
Everybody's cool to Malgus.
What was I supposed to say? You want me to give a brief description on each one of the talents?
That'd be nice. Yeah, go for it.
No, wait, no.
I will. So Ace, right?
Oh gosh.
Yeah. So Ace
Everyone's cool.
Ace is a long-standing member of JAWA. He's, as far as I remember, has never left. He's been extremely loyal, and over time has really impacted sort of the lives around him within JAWA. He's always that sort of person who comes onto the server, super friendly, gets on with everyone, and he's just sort of a bit like Zan in that way. He's not necessarily done an awful lot.
Oh, that's nice.
In terms of like major contributions, in terms of like council or like leading the event planner, do you know, like that sort of thing. But he's been sort of a vital part of the community, and that's why we give these people these awards, is because not everyone has the 24 hours a week to donate to council or to a club, but by being active, they still manage to keep the clan going and make an impact on the people around them. And it's those kinds of people which, other than the people who do a lot in event planners or ambassadors or council or leader or whatever, it's those people who sort of make the clan what it is as well. Because without them people, there'd be no need for them people. You know what I mean?
What?
So without just the members who come on and play the game and come to events, without those people, there'd be no need for them people.
What?
So without the people,
without the people that come to the events, there'd be no need for people that host events.
Yes, that's
okay.
So without the people who come to the
said
events,
that to begin with.
do you know what? Right, I'm gonna beat you up, and then we'll see who says things. Right.
I'll still say it.
So yeah, like Ace is a great guy. I mean, I've gotten to know him a little bit over the past several years, and he's
Need to get to know some of these people. I feel like I don't know anybody.
definitely earns his place among the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, agreed.
And he's actually been on my Hall of Fame list for
Ages.
2 years. For at least 2 years, he's been on my list to give Hall of Fame to. But then other people have come along who have sort of become the sort of thing at the time. The thing at the time. Like,
I thought you were gonna say who deserved it more.
No, not who deserves it more, but who sort of became the sort of the brand new shiny thing.
I see. So Robin's the old shiny thing.
Robin's the ancient dust. Along with Diab. So yeah, Frosty is a really cool guy.
Stop nicking me, joke.
Well, to be fair, it wasn't even a joke when you said it. You were serious.
I've decided it is. Now that everybody called it funny, I've now decided that it is a joke.
Yeah, Frosty's done a lot of work on the council. But even before that, he was doing a lot of work around the clan, and he sort of, again, like Ace, he became that person who you got to know. He was just around the clan, and then he started obviously becoming council, which then obviously spurred on the contribution aspect of things as well.
Captain of ambassadors, leader.
Yeah, I'm not sort of.
Well,
Strike four.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know,
Jesus.
don't count.
What?
Don't count. So yeah, and Robin, obviously, again, Robin's been on the list for a while.
Robbins?
Robin's been on. Headmaster.
Oh,
Okay.
no. He's lagging again.
Yeah.
He's always had his. Sake, man.
That time I didn't even hear him swear.
He's always had.
was lagging.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I think.
Yeah,
Keep
a little
talking.
bit, maybe. Yeah, keep talking.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
No, what I can hear is
Jesus.
Hurricane Katrina.
Holy crap!
You calling me windy?
You said you was windy before.
Okay, are we ready then? How can you hear me now?
God. Yes.
I think.
Alright, cool. So yeah, he's just been one of those guys who's just been there, with his fingers in
Whoa!
What?
Whoa!
with his finger in the
Nightwing.
with his finger
Can't
in the pot. What?
get locked up for saying stuff like that.
No, I didn't say anything. I had something in my mouth.
Oh god.
What did I say?
You said something about fingers, and then you cut out.
Oh, yeah, he's had his fingers
in his or something.
He had his he's had
Something.
his fingers in the pot, like around the clan, helping out like for a long time. And then other than those three inductees, we had the new leader announcement.
Why did you sigh before that?
I know, right?
The new
He
leader.
regrets it.
I was actually saying it today, like it doesn't actually seem real.
All right.
No,
yeah,
because it's like almost like, because for us we've known this for a while.
Yeah.
Like it's like he's been the leader, just unofficially been the leader.
For months.
basically.
So for us, it doesn't necessarily seem like there's much change because we've been used to it for however long.
June, yep.
Yeah.
June.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Yep. We've been testing him for a while, making sure it was absolutely right, and we didn't want to. We didn't
How
want
do
to
you
put the
test
clan.
someone, the leader.
Oh, there's many ways. We didn't want to rush into it.
Yeah.
We wanted to make sure that this time wasn't a reaction. It wasn't an immediate thing. It wasn't because of people wanting to leave or because of people needing a break. Or we wanted it to be a thing what was about the future, not about another leader leaving. And me and Jacko aren't going anywhere. We wanted to make sure that
that's right, you're not.
whilst we had the time to train and bring someone up right, we wanted to give that time to the members as well as us. And I feel we got it right.
I think you made a good choice.
I do too. For now, until him and Jacko overthrow me.
They will soon, probably.
Hopefully.
I mean, you're on
And now he
strike
goes back
5
to JAWA
now.
because that's his favourite.
The Americans are taking over.
There must always be one Englishman as a leader. That's the rule.
Well, I guess you can never leave them.
I mean, I
Okay,
could just
though.
pretend I'm still here.
Okay.
I'll just come in and make an innuendo now and again.
There's more British in podcasts than there is American, so that's good.
So yeah, very well deserved. I mean, I've
Lady Gaga.
Jeez.
You got another notification, Nightwing.
We've got your payment. Thank you.
I thought you were gonna say
Your voice changes so much when you've had a laugh. So funny. Listen to that.
I thought he was gonna say something else. Holy crap!
Can't even think it with Nightwing. You have to just expect it.
Yeah.
I've not done anything.
Well, it's what you could have said.
Yeah.
Holy shit, okay.
Hey!
Oh, sorry.
Oh, God's sake. Nightwing.
Sorry, Diab.
Yeah, but I'm so sorry for him. This isn't what all like.
You just said where I'm from again, you cheeky shit.
And you just swore again.
Yeah.
Just bleep the past 20 minutes, Diab.
I just sent you a message.
There's a you know what place in America as well.
I don't sound like I'm from America.
They got shipped over to you know where when you were young.
That's not how the Force works.
Oh, I'm very sorry, Nightwing, for revealing your place of living. Podcast once again.
I'm the only one now who hasn't screwed up yet.
Well, at least I've not swore.
That's true.
That's a big step for me.
Ah!
Tell you what, though, I've still not found out where the furry hangar is. Still.
I still don't believe the story.
Right then. You don't believe that I've got one in my wardrobe? Is that
No,
what you don't?
I don't believe that it just randomly appeared.
Where do you think it's from?
I'm not gonna say. Raw files.
We're all what?
Raw files.
We're all files.
Yes, I'm looking at the photos I've taken.
You guys realize
You
there's still
calling
like
them-
6 more things to go through?
Yeah.
Yeah, so... Yeah, dear Buzz, whilst I have said a lot in terms of speeches, and your comments on the forum and everything, we are very
Happy.
very proud to
Yeah.
see you achieve the rank of leader, and I think
Very proud.
there's no one else who were fit for the role, or who I believe one day replace me very soon.
I don't
Please.
think so.
Please, no.
Please,
Cry for
my
help.
children need to eat.
Please,
This is
I need my
cry for help.
rest. No, not at all. But if I was going to leave the clan in anyone's hands, I think you and Jacko would be very much so the right picks. So yeah, one day I'm just going to disappear.
We'll track you down.
It's funny.
You track me down. Oh,
Track
okay.
it down.
No, not at all. I'm around for a while. Oh, I don't think so. Oh yeah. So yeah, congratulations, Diab. We will talk more about the leader stuff, I think, at some point, because I think we should have
An
our own
interview with
interview.
them. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, like Nightwing and Dopey's interview.
Yes, and Diab and I will both be eating burgers.
Having some ASMR level type stuff.
Jesus. Oh, stop it.
So other than that, science trials are getting wrecked.
Thank God.
Yup.
Oh no. So what a shame.
So the accumulation of all the pathways, phases that I've been working on and generating ideas with, has sort of eventually turned out this idea of
Sith ranks.
merging the science trials, but creating a better
Sith
trial that
Oh, yes.
encompasses the encompasses. I'm going to hit you with that sledgehammer. And, that encompasses what we need it to. Which will, yes, eventually, hopefully, lead into a master rank alternative.
And then
which would be
Padawan alternative.
No, wind it in.
Alternative.
Wind it in. The only way that's happening is if I get overruled by 2 other people.
If you need any help, just call. I'm good at overthrowing people.
Oh, really?
You're good at overthrowing people?
Yeah.
I'm very much in favour of this experiment.
Oh, God. A bit worried now.
Oh, God.
Really? Oh, my God, are you alright?
What was that?
Oh.
Oh my God. What was that? DM, you know what you need to do now. You need to just turn up the volume on that when it happens.
Oh God! What was it? So confused.
It was a clip from a film.
What films do you watch?
It was a clip from a film where the guy screams.
Well, I gathered that.
but someone captioned it and said it's when you step on a Lego.
Oh, pretty much.
No, because you have that like one little bit of silence before it starts hurting. Same when you stub your toe. You have that bit of silence, and then it kills.
Right. I don't even know what we're doing now.
I like how he put the sledgehammer in the Cyan Trials thing.
Oh yeah.
Do you guys want to take over? Go back.
Oh no. Oh no. We've been abandoned. Right, I'll take over, I suppose.
Oh, okay.
Frank. So the Master Trials are all going to be, it's kind of the same as the Cyan Trials. They're all going to be combined, merged into one trial that hopefully will attract more people to do them, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. Is that what's happening?
I don't know. It might be.
Well, we lost Nightwing.
I'm back.
Oh, that was you that left?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I was very embarrassed. Well, just like, take it out. I don't know what's going on with him. I wasn't really listening. I was just there.
I wasn't even there.
Well, you're counsel. You get told these things. We just get a brief explanation in a massive speech. It's hardly... Right. I'll see if it's on the forums. Hang on. Updates 14 years. Oh, no, it's not.
Nope.
Sweet. Like the top thing in the updates and like announcements is don't use your email to log in.
Oh god.
I'm back. Sorry about that, guys.
Welcome back.
Good that you're back.
Yep.
What are we on for?
Well,
we can have another try at the Master Trials.
I tried explaining what's happening with the Master Trials, and I got it wrong.
Yeah, so the Master Trials are going to be reorganized. I
feel used.
You're going to get... There's a plan for them, but we're not quite ready to reveal plan for them.
You could have told me that before you left.
That's why I didn't say anything.
I'm gonna get misinformed. I'm gonna get burned for misinforming everybody about them.
Yeah, so the
New
Master
episode
Trials.
title. New episode title. Malgus, the King of Misinformation.
Yeah, the idea anyway is to merge them. Not merge them. Sorry, not merge them. Is to use them in a way where it'll be a lot more efficient. It'll be less crap,
Alright.
and hopefully allow people to take them quicker than they are now. And that's part of the reason we're getting rid of the Siren Trials in a way, and restructuring that whole system is because I feel as though they've become this thing that stands in the way of taking the Master Trials, and the Master Trials on top of that, just it's too long.
I agree.
It's too laborious, and overall, this is a game, and it shouldn't be. This shouldn't be so long that it takes a year of your life to complete.
Yeah.
I mean, I personally think we should have just removed the gonk shot one because that's too hard.
It's the easiest one.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Right.
Helen, I was misinformed by Helena.
That's true.
You didn't give me a good description whatsoever.
So the next thing. So other than that, yeah, like I said, there's no final thing yet that we're ready to reveal. And Jacko's going to be sort of working on that bit because I'm going to be working on the pathway trial.
The Sith rank trial.
So the idea at the moment is the pathway trial is going to result in either how you get the Darth rank or something in that relation. We have discussed something a little bit which may alter the current idea. But again, that's going to be our focus for the next month or two.
Nightwing, if I may, what happened to the whole forum points count for a name? Like that.
We don't
talk about that.
We don't talk about that. No, to be fair, just it felt crap, so I didn't do it.
Okay.
I tried to make it work several times in my head and on paper, and it just got to the point where I was just like, really needed. So we didn't do it. So for now, the point system will just be a way of measuring content and contribution. That's all, as usual.
Now, are the people who already have forum titles still going to have those, or are those going away at all?
They'll stay for now. I'll probably take them away at the birthday. Not at the birthday, sorry, at the honours.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
Some people have titles at the moment from previous, and I'll probably just take them all off, start afresh. But we'll see. Other than that, I've just released the grand picture and the fireworks showcase. Other than my big grand picture that I made, I released the server grand picture and an animated GIF. It's in the thread for the celebrating 14 years. And yep, so those are pretty cool.
Where am I? There I am. I see myself. I'm just dark. I can't even see my face. I chose the worst version of my outfit.
Maybe you should have chose the thing.
I like how the third one down, there's a dude just doing a cartwheel right in front of the camera.
I can't remember who that is, actually.
Well, it's a Kyle.
Yeah.
That's what I know. I can't even see my saber because I use a scummy black saber.
Let's see, is there a part where you can... Yep. There it is! The last one at the very end of that GIF. You see me kill Jacko. He's just suddenly on the floor.
yeah. Yeah, so that happened. Thank you to everyone who came to the grand picture. It was very fun. Charles, lie down. So around 28 people also came on the server for the main part of the celebration. And we had activity most of the night. Then it was a really good turnout, really good day. We held the first annual tag team tournament, and Jacoby and Robin won twice due to technicality. And this was sort of a test. Next year, I'll host it, or get someone to host it, but specifically make sure it's ran the way I want it to be ran, rather than me going AFK because I was tired from hosting everything else. So yeah, it went well though. Robin and Jacoby won, and they both received the tag team tournament medal on their profiles, which Diab fixed for me because I did quick and I forgot to JAWA-rise the JAWA.
You forgot to what?
I forgot to colour in the JAWA tag because I was tired.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, that was very good though. I'm glad that went off without a hit. Well, I'm glad the birthday went off the way it did. It was a really fun birthday. Really relaxed, really fun.
Good first impression for my first birthday.
Yeah. We had we had. It sounded like I said, "Oh yeah," but I was yawning. We had a good turnout. We had a lot of positivity on the day and a lot of fun. So thank you to everyone who came for the birthday. And hopefully next year's will be just as good or better. Yeah, I think we're back in the swing of things now. I think we've had some time to sort of bounce back from everything that happened in the past year, and sort of get back to normal. And I know for me, this has sort of been the birthday's sort of been a way to get back into things fully and sort of refresh and reset things. And yeah.
I mean, I've not been as active as I would like to have been in the past few months.
Oh, Spider-Man.
What?
That took up 3 days.
Oh yeah.
Wait, did?
Oh yeah.
As a result of that, I only hosted 2 events that month.
Oh yeah. You don't have to host as many events as you used to.
Well, but I want to.
No, it's ridiculous.
I'm gonna aim for 4 or 5 a month.
No, you've got to run the streamers because I've got stuff to do.
Oh, God, wait. Oh no. I'll just drop that on me.
Oh, I can.
Okay. Right. So I've got to tell people when to stream and stuff like that.
No, just keep them on the toes.
I will do.
Right, I'm gonna have to go off in a sec because my dog's barking. So yeah, guys, thank you for coming to the birthday.
Yes.
And here's to the next JAWA year.
Here's to number 15.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
5 more years until 2 decades.
Oh my God! Can you imagine if we're still around when it's 20?
We will be. I won't. I'll be on holiday somewhere.
On holiday? For what?
Forever.
Forever?
I will have earned it. Walk off into the sunset like Inyo and never be seen again. But yes. So far, that's all we've got. That's all we've got in this episode of the JAWA podcast. Next episode will be about something else, and we will be getting around to doing Diab's leader interview, where I'll ask him all the questions, and he'll answer all the answers, and we'll get down to the nitty-gritty.
He'll answer all the answers.
He'll answer all the answers. that he has, and
You'll question all the questions.
if anyone has any risky questions you want your new leader to answer, send them to me in about
How
a week
risky
or
can
two.
they be?
As risky as
Please
anyone
don't.
wants. As risky as anyone wants.
DM says, please don't, everyone.
It doesn't matter. I'm Nightwing. I'll be running the interview. I will ask him all the askers. All the askers?
What?
All the askers, apparently. Manager gets overruled by leader. Turns out the manager becomes leader to stop being overruled.
Very true.
Alright, thanks everyone for watching. It's been fabulous, and we'll see you on the next JAWA podcast.
Thank you for watching.
Bye!
Thank you to Malgus and IronSkull and Dia.